Alright, what is up my veggies? My name is VTR and welcome back to Hush Hush. I am just like constantly cranking out videos for this game, I guess. So, that's great. Alright, and last time we didn't have like anything going on, so it's good to actually have some. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well. Okay. They also had. I got something important to tell you. I need to make myself a bit scarce in this few days, so I've got an important job this week. If I can't have you distracted me, I'll send you a message when I'm back in town. Okay. Alright, go to the pizzeria. We haven't really been there that much. You look around and spot two girls sitting at the table outside. Friend you can see. Right away, that I can't see it. Wait. Realize it's.
And that's exactly what I told them, Al. I said if mince number 5 smells like a grandma to them, and that was proof for their garbage.
I thought she was leaving.
Sense of smell.
Oh my goodness, that was so harsh of them. They should not make fun of anyone for how they smell. Especially grandmas, because they're so cute and small.
You bet your cute little booty. My Nona had heard them say that. She would have stuffed them full of apple peelings, on account that she never stopped making pies.
Your Nona sounds wonderful. I wish I had a Nona. I only had linear algebra and an effective neocortical template.
I'm not gonna pretend I understand what you're saying, Al, but I'm still agreeing with you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to do.
Hey, what can I say? I'm just good people like that.
Okay.
I agree.
No.
Why do I gotta hang outside Luigi's?
Oh yes, I know what that sound means. It means your tummy is empty. You should fill it. I learned about this recently. Aren't bodies funny? Always making silly sounds to tell us stuff.
Yeah?
I wish mine would send a text instead. And maybe think about getting a job or something, so we could afford pizza.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Cassie. I would be pleased to buy a pizza, but I never carry around stuff like money, ID, or basic medical supplies.
Oh, that's okay, Al. I wouldn't accept anyway. It's not like we're on a date or nothing. I just enjoy the company.
Me too, Cassie. More than I can ever tell you.
I say I was confused that Luigi says I'm a secret admirer. Okay. Every time you head down to the beach, there are beautiful people in bikinis. So you decide to get some bikini therapy and swing by. You take a spot on the beach and the ocean completely fills your view. And you decide to do some people watching. Wait, what? Wait. Filling your view and decide to do some people watching? Wait, am I reading this right? Wait. You take up a spot on the beach and... Oh, you decide to do some people watching. Oh, I misread that completely. A little after a while, you see a familiar face, even... Oh no! It's Mio! And for a moment, you didn't even recognize her in sunglasses and a bikini in the sunlight. But again, oh my gosh! Rather than going over there and bothering her, you decide to watch to see what she does. You see her spread out a blanket and prop up an umbrella and then sit down and get comfortable. Only to take out a portable game console and start playing. You laugh in spite of yourself and are mulling over whether you go over to her and bother her or...
Damn it, stupid thing. I just got you back from repairs. Curse you, drifting joystick. Curse you, Miyamomo.
See her toss her game console aside in anger. Okay. A minute later, she appears to be snoring softly. Sneak over and fix her console. You wake up to the sound of her phone alarm and she sets a... Looks around for you for a moment and texts you back. You're such a creeper. Sends you back a kissy face. Devil's back under her and fires up her console, and a moment later, you hear the sounds of orcs being killed. Spare yourself and continue on the rest of your day. Hey, how's it going? Reading any good books lately? I got a question for you. Would you like to go on a date? Like a date, like... Sounds amazing. Yeah. Got a smudge on my glasses. There, that's better. Okay. I guess, anything... Return them to the hospital, obviously. Something a sense of goodness you bid the hospital to do. Okay, so not a lot going on right now. All right. Let's update our motivational. Okay. Hey, what do you say hit the beach this week? Afternoon, let's see. Can't, sorry. Okay. Oh, there's only one place to go, so it's in town. Walking through town, you spot a familiar face to window shopping at one of the stores. It's Dimitri. Oh. Am I asking him this? For a moment, yeah, I think he's in... Oh,
Oh, hello, my friend. How are you this fine afternoon?
it's morning.
Yes, you have caught me. I was working up the courage, but I fear she will be quite indifferent to me. But no, I am not admiring the fine craftsmanship of this plastic Venus de Milo, but rather the scarf on the one next to it. I am shopping for a gift for my sister, you see, but I am not so good at this. I always wish to give her things which will embarrass but secretly delight her. But it is becoming too predictable. So now I wish to go for the fatal blow. Something sentimental and sweet which will make her cry. Do you have suggestions? Very interesting. Yes, I think you may be on to something. A gift not from a store may get extra points. And Lotus, she loves the animals. A donation may do the trick. Wonderful insight, my friend. My friend, for your help with this, I shall share my super secret fail-proof method for making women fall in love with you.
Let me hear it.
Take my secret and go.
Oh, I can't know it.
But use it only for good and not evil. And now I must shop. Farewell.
Okay. Okay, we're meeting up with at the winery. Arriving at the vineyard, you see Milo waiting outside, sitting at a fancy stone fence, swinging her legs back and forth. You manage to walk right up to her before she notices you, and even lets out a startling yelp when she finally does.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Sorry. You startled me. Sorry, I was really deep in thought there, I guess. Unless you're a great deal sneakier than I thought. I mean, who isn't these days? You know, I've lived here for basically forever, and I've never done a wine tour. What's up with that? I mean, they drive you to the wine. They give you all the wine. This is a genius idea, and somehow I've been missing out. I don't discriminate. Wine, beer, cocktails. I see the beauty in each of them.
You and Mio, am I saying it right again? Come on, I'm forgetting if I'm saying it right. Even though I've been sitting here and probably playing this for the past 2 to 3 hours probably now. Into the lobby and...
Why is the world so hostile to ladies with chilly bodies? Half the places I go to shop or hang out, I feel like I need to bring a blanket. How's a cold-blooded girl supposed to make it in the world? Are you saying I can give you the tauntaun treatment? Cut you open and wear you like a...
Oh my goodness.
Wow, I'm not gonna finish that thought. That joke sounded a lot less psycho in my head.
Yeah, it sounded very psycho.
Moving on.
Okay.
Ooh, this one is good.
Jeez.
I actually prefer whites in general because reds sometimes give me tummy aches and migraines.
You talking about the wine, I'm talking about the cheese.
And before you give me sass, I don't just mean the next day. So stow away those smart aleck comments I hear you brewing up. You should. I burned you. That's 1d6 damage. So, kidding aside, how's the vacation going? Half over, right? Are you on track for all the trouble you wanted to cause by now? Hey, I know what you mean. The whole reason for my... night job is because it's way too expensive to live in Sabrosa. And the arcade isn't much help. They'd have to bump my wage by like $30 an hour for me to make up the difference. I mostly just work at the arcade for fun. But side note, I hope you'll take this as a compliment, but I feel like you could definitely consider modeling or cam work. You're, kinda pretty, don't you know?
No, thank you.
Ooh, that's so pretty. I think I want to dye my hair this color.
Reminds you of a,
I think that might be against my religion.
What?
Tell you what, we'll consult legal counsel and take it into consideration.
Wait, what did I miss? After moves on, and then smiles.
Spitting out wine. Who does that? Quitters, that's who. And in the adult entertainment industry, those two are the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Whoops, I might have said that a bit too loud.
You hear the sound of the large from me. Okay. Moment it comes in. Oh.
Grr. Phone, there is no message. There's no message. Please stop notifying me about ghost messages. It's just my dumb phone. It alerts me 5 or 6 times a day to messages that aren't there. I've done all sorts of fooling around with it. Firmware updates, flashing it, everything I can think of. Sorry, that probably sounds like the least important of all first world problems. But I feel like it's going to drive me insane. Yeah, me and warranties don't really get along.
I need to update some more stuff.
Don't worry, we're professionals. Professional whiners. Hey, that rhymed. And so did that. We're poets.
I'm not really reading anything, really. I really should. With some reluctance, I can't.
Okay, I've been waiting for a time to ask you some stuff. And now seems like as good a time as any. I've got some difficult things to ask you about. Stuff I need to know before I can decide if this relationship can continue. Are you ready? This won't be easy, but we can get through it. Do not underestimate my power. I have the high ground.
Oh, Star Wars reference.
Wait, the low ground. The low ground? Is that what it's called? Whatever, I got a lightsaber, bitch. I'm not afraid of you. Okay, question 1. Which princess? Daisy or Peach?
Ooh. Daisy.
You make an interesting point. Peach does not have a voice for screaming. But I'm afraid I can't agree. Peach's voice is just so girly and wonderful. I long to hear her promise to make me a cake. But you're entitled to your wrong opinions. Okay, here's a trickier one. In Odoroku Bakari na Majiku Sakana Senshi, there's a scene where Sumi tries to seduce Kaito at the Donut Festival. My question is, how many times should the writers have had them get it on instead of the 0 times they actually did? The sexual tension was insane for those two, and they were so perfect for each other, and they would have made each other so happy, and arg. I am not over this, and I'm not watching their stupid reboot movie franchise because I saw Kaito's design and they got rid of his hair loopy things, so now I don't want him to sweep me away to his bed anymore. Anyway, go ahead and answer. Whoa! Wow,
I think that's the one
That's
she would
cool.
like.
I really like that. Sorry, the snap back to reality is sometimes a little too jarring for myself. Yes, I also think you're smexy. What was the question? Never mind. I can tell I only asked it because it was something upsetting and I needed to vent.
Similarity. Okay. Quickly chugs the rest of her glass and feeling a slight buzz yourself. And your fourth glass seems taller than usual.
Very nice. Good year. Nice bouquet. Alright, this is the third glass?
Looks slightly alarmed at this point, but they hand each other. Okay.
Ice wine. Like, this wine tastes really ice? Like nice, but ice.
Starting to get a little tipsy, aren't you? Says that she will fetch you some crackers and then leave.
Well, I forget the rest of my questions. Did you have any questions for me? Maybe something nerdy to make me feel better about my personal interests? That's a good question. You know, there's this one anime I just finished watching that I haven't been able to get out of my head. The anime is called Doki Doki Gaia Senki DX3. And it's probably not actually my all-time favorite. Let's just say it's my temporary favorite. My summer fling, if you will. It's a yandere story about this boy who discovers that he has the power to kill people with his mind. But only if he's kind to them. So the whole show is him trying to be as kind as possible to all the people who are awful to him or who are just his romantic rivals for this girl he falls in love with. It's heartbreaking.
That sounds normal.
Because there are times when he's trying to use his power to defend himself, like he's getting beat up and he's trying harder and harder to be nice to the bully. And then he can't be nice to the girl he loves because otherwise, well, you see the dilemma.
That sounds like anime.
It sure does. Would it surprise you to find out there's also a talking alligator? 'Cause there is. He's supposed to be like this ancient spirit, but I think the original artist just really liked drawing lizards and stuff. So, okay, as dumb as this sounds, my favorite part of the anime isn't the yandere. It's actually the senpai, the girl that the main character is in love with. And it's because, well, I feel really, really connected to her. She doesn't have the most screen time, but she's written in a way where she's just sort of a quiet character. Like, the loudest part of her is actually the world just dealing with her. Every time she's on screen, she says something that gives everyone a little boost, you know? And as a result, all this misfortune befalls her. She's got stalkers, her friends keep dying, her family is weird and probably abusive, and so on. There's all these dangers, and they're always drawn to her because she's quiet. In fact, they're drawn to that quietness, to that peace about her. They're starving for it. And I love her, and she's pretty, and she dies, and her death is beautiful, and spoiler, I guess. Will you? Oh, all I want in life right now is someone to talk to about this story. I know it's kind of silly, but whenever the universe makes me feel this way about a certain character or story, I feel like I need to slow down and pay attention. If you watch it with me, well then, you're good people. Woof, I think maybe I should have used that spitty bucket. I'm already a little inebriated. That's what you get for not eating breakfast and lunch, I guess. Even if all you want to do is fit into the cosplay you just bought. I don't think I want to hit the next place. Do you want to just go get some fries or something? Okay, but you're gonna have to do most of the bouncing because I think this floor is a bit slanted.
Anyway, no one seems to mind. She's a little tipsy. After all, it is a wine tasting. Once you're outside, the fresh air perks with both of you, and Mio gets herself giggling as you okay.
It's so weird sometimes. Just to want what other people have, even their pain.
Okay.
I was just thinking about the senpai from my show. Sometimes I feel like her problems are better than mine because I don't know. They're a more worthwhile pain, I guess. It's hard feeling like your problems are self-inflicted nonsense. It's not that you dislike the pain, it's that you think it's mundane and unimportant. Important pain, Weird thought.
Pearl returns to her eyes and she nods. Nothing else to say.
Look, I'm going to do something I would normally never do, but I think I've had enough wine to do this. I want to give you the streaming address for my show.
Okay.
Just in case we're not super clear on the details, I play video games naked.
Okay.
People tip me money. Sometimes I do more than take off my clothes.
Okay.
It means I'm a big fat bot, and the internet hates me and loves me at the same time. It's very confusing.
Okay.
I want you to watch it, and then I want you to talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't get quite as heated or opinionated on stream as I do in real life, but you get to see boobies, so everyone is happy.
Okay. What? No, this is not going the direction I thought this was
Just watch it,
going.
please. I need someone else to know. Someone to talk to about it. Will you do that for me? Thank you. I know how weird this sounds. And I know the wine probably isn't helping. Or it's helping a whole lot. I don't know.
When the rideshare arrives, actually squeezes your arm before you get into the car.
I think I'm actually going to walk home now. It's really nice out and I don't live far from here. I just need a walk. I got a lot of thoughts in this silly brain. Mwah. See you later. Thanks for everything. Don't watch Doki Doki Gaia Stinky DX 3 without me.
Okay, I know how that is.
I'll know, and I'll cut you.
Having someone
I'll
like...
text you the website for the stream. Bye!
Okay. Alright, let's get this day finished and then we'll end up the video. I actually am gonna stop. For you guys, that doesn't mean anything. But I've been playing this for like the past few hours, so... Walk into the lobby, out of place. Nurse is eyeing you. Says, okay. Walking down the hall. Wait, what? Sure, L?
Hello, everyone. Which story do you think we should read today?
Oh, I thought she was like in the hospital. I was worried for a second there. There's an explosion of answers and enthusiasm in the crowd, and Elle giggles in some of their suggestions.
I'm afraid I don't know the one about Kitty Katsanova. How about Jack and the Beanstalk? I always like that one, because I don't care much for beans.
Kids laugh and agree after chatting amongst themselves, and they suggest chocolate is better.
All right, then. Once upon a time, there was a poor village where no one had any food. All of the food had been taken by an evil giant with pink hair who lived in the clouds and bossed everyone around.
Kids boo genuinely.
I'm no fan of giants myself, but then I don't watch much football anyway.
Oh. He goes over most of the kids'
Let's
heads.
continue.
Anna continues to read. It feels a little dreamy listening to her. Calm energy. Okay. He falls asleep. See her head dip forward. Thankfully, she doesn't fall out of her chair. Kids suddenly become worried, and You fetch a nurse who walks in the area and manages to go back to consciousness. Finishes with some kids clap and other activities. Okay. Let's motivation. Let's go ahead and get that up some. Music on the radios and peaceful. Okay. And we're gonna leave this off here. And for me, obviously, this doesn't mean anything for you guys because I have I'm making shit saved though, because I have been playing this for like the past couple hours. But that's gonna be it for the video though, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.